Okay, you boys are live.
Welcome to Tuesday night hockey in the state of hockey. Your Waconia Wildcats taking on Eden Prairie at, what is the name of this building here?
The community center.
The Eden Prairie
Community
Center. There you
Center.
go. The boys are on a little bit of a heater right now. They're playing Eden Prairie, and we just talked to one of the other parents, and my wife is watching right now. My daughter is doing what she does over there. And we asked them, what do we need to know about this team? And he said, you never know which team you're going to get. They'll blow the doors off the team they should lose to, and they'll lose to the team that they should beat. Yes. So, just looking at District 2 or District 6 standings for Sport B2, our Waconia Wildcats are currently 4-4-1. This Eden Prairie team is 4-5-1. Obviously, they played one extra game than us. Yep. They did play the other Waconia squad 2 nights ago, and our other Waconia team did beat them 5-4.
They did. I'm nervous that Eden Prairie did have another gear. They are able to kick it into gear. I'm just hoping so our boys can kind of hang on if we need to. But number 81 for Eden Prairie, we just need to hold on to that animal. He was the guy.
He was the guy, number 81.
But
but they don't have
they're not
James
as
Rowdy
deep.
Ranweiler.
They do not have James Rowdy Ranweiler, the points leader in District 6 for B2. They do not.
And who has them?
Waconia.
That's right.
That is right.
Them. Let's go, boys.
So if we can play a team game like we've been playing the last 4 games,
yes.
If we can keep playing that, one guy can't beat all of us. So not worried about it. If we just play a solid game, we'll be fine.
Yes, this is the ultimate team sport. We have in net tonight Mr. James Dewalter. Taking the draw for Waconia is Mr. Rowdy himself. Ranweiler wins the draw for Waconia. Newell follows him into the zone, and Jet joins him on the attack. Waconia gets it into the offensive zone first here, but here comes Eden Prairie. Newdorf with Bodie. Bodie knocks it out of harm's way momentarily. And what number are we looking for on the white and red?
81.
Number 81
is the man, but I think he's the beast on the bench right now.
He might be on the bench at the moment. The boys are all talking about school today in the corner on the end wall there. And here comes Eden Prairie with it. Wraparound attempt, no such luck. Here comes McCoy. McCoy's got speed. He's got one man to beat off the boards, and he does. Now into the offensive zone. Waconia pushes the attack. Ranweiler knocks it in. Ranweiler has a little bit of room around one defender, and it's taken off his stick. He tries to keep up with it. Jet, swing and miss at it at the same time. Coaches are yelling, get it deep, and Newdorf does for Waconia.
I'd like to see more of that from Newdorf. Lob it in there. Maybe he can throw it in there over the goalie's shoulders, or get the high rebound for McCoy and James or Jet to clean it up.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of Newdorf, he just went off the ice, and nice cross-ice pass there by Kluge. Kluge sends it up to Newell. Newell with a wrister. Woo! Nice glove save there.
Nice hard shot.
That was a great shot there. I think it caught the goalie off guard a little bit, just the velocity that he had on it. And Newell with another opportunity here.
You know, I think if Newell plays like he did against Chaska Chan with that 5th gear, he's going to be a huge X factor for the game. It's going to be
absolutely. A couple of new skaters on for Waconia, and unfortunately, Jet went to the bench and didn't see his opportunity to knock down the puck. And here comes an odd man rush for Eden Prairie, followed up there by Waconia. Kluge gets it up to Canuck. Canuck tries to get it over to Navratil. Navratil gets it up, and now we've got a 2-on-1 opportunity. Navratil has Frank on his wing. Navratil toe drags, knocked out of harm's way by Eden Prairie. Well done. Good defensive play. Give credit where credit is due. Here comes Eden Prairie now. Glove saved by Dewalter. Big save. James.
I guess, I talked to Crosby about 81. Make sure when he's on the ice, you put a man on him. Kluge also, I found out, had the same instructions. If you see 81 on the ice, make sure you have a body on him.
All right. Frank now tries to slow down one offensive defender, and a beautiful cross-ice pass there, backdoor opportunity for Eden Prairie. They still hold the zone. Hedloff sends it up ice, trying to get it out, and he does, and offside will be the call. We are without Cam tonight, which is a big loss for us. Yep.
Is he sick or?
I don't know. He's not out here tonight. I'm not sure why, but
He was at practice the other night.
he was, yeah. Unfortunately, he's not here tonight. They maybe had something else going. I don't know, but we'll have to play without him. Waconia wins the job. Bodie, oh no. Tries the puck handle. You just got to get it out of there, buddy. Centering attempt. Ooh, nobody home for Waconia. Here comes Jet.
Nice
Jeff.
pass. Oh, what? Who?
Penalty here coming up on Newdorf. Elbowing. Can't do that, buddy. At least not yet.
5 more.
If we stay under 6 penalties, we get what's called a fair play point. And
6
that
penalties
adds up,
are 9 minutes total.
That adds up over the course of the season. Those extra points determine playoff seeding and brackets and everything, which will be coming into play. So we haven't always came away with our fair play points. A lot of penalties. There could be another one. Nope, he's not going to call it. Shorthanded opportunity here for Noel. And Eden Prairie with an extra skater here for the next minute 15. Kluge steals the puck. And if we could just keep it down here for the rest of the power play, that would be great. I'm sorry, I meant Loomis there back there. We've got some, centering attempt there by Eden Prairie.
We got all 4 second years out there? Okay.
Yep, we're going with experience.
Experience right now.
Yep.
Bodie, nice chip into the corner.
Yep. Bodie with an opportunity up against the boards here. Comes out, shot, save, Dewalter. Good cover. Waconia with a new line. Here comes Ranweiler. Here comes Frank. We've also got Hedloff.
Rowdy Ranweiler. James Rowdy Ranweiler. James is going through the legs, split the defender.
Yep.
Breakaway. I'm going to go stick side.
All right. He's calling it. I like it. He's on it. Oh, he had it there for a second. It's like somebody's listening to our conversation. Talk quieter, would you? All right. Waconia still has another 30 seconds to kill on the penalty here. Hedloff forces his man deep. Now Frank chases after him. Frank disrupts. That's how you do it. Now Frank attacks. And Ranweiler went with him, hoping that they could have a 2-on-1 centering attempt. Bounces through and up against the wall. And now Hedloff knocks it over to Ranweiler. Ranweiler's got a little bit of room here. Ranweiler pushing the pace. He's got Frank going with him. Ranweiler fires. Puck is loose in front and covered. Cash gave it everything he had to get there, which is what you have to do when you've got these odd man rushes. You got to get there because that rebound.
4 seconds into the penalty kill. Key note, James Rowdy Ranweiler, it has a new stick. It is a Flylight.
Oh, okay.
Yep. The old Trigger 9 is gone. I think Mom saw a chunk of the stick missing and decided to get him a new one. So he might have that extra inch or 2 on the blade that Bodie was talking about, those Flylights.
Yeah, I have no idea.
So he might be able to hook that thing a little bit more. As you saw that strong shot from the blue line.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little fun fact.
Let's see if that thing can put a little extra MPH on that puck. Ranweiler takes the draw. Eden Prairie comes away with it. Brownworth, poke check. He missed that one. He's been so good on that. Here comes Frank. Shot, save, Dewalter. Here comes Ranweiler. Ranweiler's got a little bit of room. He's got 4 guys to beat, which is always hard to do. He gets by 1, not the next. Frank knocks it down against the wall, and here comes Eden Prairie. 3 Waconia defenders. Shot goes wide and high. Newdorf now back on the ice. We're at 5-on-5 hockey. Newdorf pushes it up the wall, loses control of the puck in the corner. Here comes Eden Prairie.
Pick him up, Bodie.
Yep. Shot from the blue line. Brownworth controls until he doesn't. Canuck now has an opportunity. Canuck gets it over to Bodie. The play remains in the back corner for
Pick him up,
Prairie.
Lane.
Eden Prairie setting up their offense. Frank's going to try to go and cause an issue with them. He does. Forces a pass into no man's land behind the bench. Ranweiler now up against the end boards. Tries to knock it up to Frank. Frank waits and waits and waits and slowly works his way over. Now he's going to try to go in and dig this one out too. The refs are standing there wondering, come on, guys, somebody. And here comes Eden Prairie momentarily. Newdorf, careful, buddy. He just took down another guy. Fresh off of a minute 30 penalty kill there. The puck goes into the corner. Newdorf sends it around to hopefully Brownworth, but he does have speed, and he's got Ranweiler if he can get it to him. He does. Here comes Ranweiler. With
Look at Cash. Look at Cash. Make him think about it. Rebound it!
Cash. That's why you do it, buddy. Cash scores!
Cash money millionaire right there. Perfect setup for the rebound. I like his patience. He didn't race to the net. He waited for the shot to be taken, for the rebound to develop, and then he puts it in.
He did that in Chaska,
He did that in Chaska, too. Yeah, most players, they rush to that net, and then they can't get that good angle on the rebound. That was perfect.
Yes, hopefully his teammates see that, and they know that if you go on that rush with your line mate who's got the puck, good things can happen.
Right.
It's hard for these goalies.
Just trail them a little bit and see what happens.
But the thing is, you got to go as fast as you possibly can.
Right.
You have to go faster than the guy with the puck because he can't pass it to you if you're behind him.
Right.
And if you're in front of that goalie ready for a rebound, 60% of the time, it works every time. Here we go. Waconia with the 1-0 lead. And, wow, Waconia got a huge break. Loose puck in front, and Eden Prairie decided to go.
There you go. Nice stick on it.
Nice defense. Clears out of Harnoy momentarily. Jet takes a swing at it. Kluge takes a swing at it, knocking it into the corner. 5 minutes, 56 seconds remain here in the first period.
Control the puck, boys. Come on. See, this is where I think we just need to be more patient when we get that lead.
Here comes Hedloff. Hedloff tries to get it, but fans on his pass to Newell. And back out to the blue line for Eden Prairie. Shot knocked down in front by Granger. Hedloff, loses control. Centering attempt. And shot saved. Drew Walter. Drew Walter has been just rock solid for us all season long. So far tonight, we're not keeping track of scores on the board, so I can't give you the count, but I think Eden Prairie has more shots on goal than we do.
I feel like we've been playing a lot more defense.
Yep. We'll see what happens here as the game goes on.
But also, I feel like our defense has been holding up. We have not been they haven't.
Loomis, Frank's got him. Nice. Frank finds Loomis. We've got a breakaway opportunity. Here comes Crosby. Centering attempt. It's there.
It's loose.
Canuck battles. Brownworth holds his own. Frank's up there in the net. Brownworth swings. He goes down hard. Loomis behind the net. Loomis looks for an opportunity. Centering attempt. Fouled up there by Eden Prairie. And now here come the Eden Prairie. What's their...
Right.
What are they? What's their...
Eagles.
Eden Prairie Eagles.
There you go.
Nice. Clear. Loomis is going to pressure that, boy. Force a bad pass. Frank knocks it back over to Loomis up against the boards. Loomis battling there. He's bigger. He's stronger. He comes away with the puck. Loomis has Canuck. He fires. Bouncing puck. Covered. Good shot, though, boys. We'll take that. Jed, you want us to move over a little bit so you can see your screen? I can get rid of this chair. Ranweiler centering Jet and Newell. Ranweiler wins the puck. And
there you go. Smart move.
Gotta give it. You gotta give it. There you go. Woo, those pass.
Dump it, Jet.
Nice. Jet.
Ranweiler fighting for it in the corner. Eden Prairie bringing it up to the neutral zone. Head left. Steer in the middle. Wide shot.
Sorry, I was moving chairs there. I'm back now. Waconia catches a huge break, and that puck just sailed on that number 1 for Eden Prairie, sent it wide. Now Waconia behind the net. Tries to get it to Newell, and he's got Ranweiler. Go get it, buddy. Go get it. Ranweiler lifts one stick. Newell tries to pinch and get there as well. The puck is loose at center ice, and here comes James Ranweiler. He's got Newell. He fires right into the arm of a defender. Newell, centering attempt. It's there. It's knocked down. Too many White Jackets in front. Now, here comes Eden Prairie, bringing it right back. Back and forth we go. Center ice. Number 1 did the same thing to Headloff on the last play. Centering attempt. Just.
Way to go, Jackman.
There's Jackman taking on number 81. That's the guy you've been talking about, right? That's
He's the one we need to keep an eye on.
Okay.
Game changer.
So far, he hasn't been a changer, but
not.
A lot of hockey left to play here. There is a shot by number 81 right into the pad of Dewalter. Dewalter in perfect position, and now here comes Ranweiler. Ranweiler out.
Jack, keep going, buddy.
One shot.
Oh,
puck covered.
That almost went off the glove to the pipe. Oh my gosh!
These boys have got to attack this goaltender because almost every puck bounces. And it's right there.
He's not holding on to it.
If they get to him, that puck is going to be loose for a tap in.
Yep.
Kind of like Cash's goal, that first one here.
2 guys need to be crashing the net at all time.
Yep.
Like Coach Martin said of the purple team, if you can get top shelf on them, their goals. That's where they had their most success last game on Sunday against them.
Top shelf.
Yep.
Navratil pressures, and Eden Prairie just dumps it in deep. Newdorf into the corner, digs it out, and tries to get it over to Navratil, and he does. Navratil has it knocked off his stick. Good poke check there by Eden Prairie. Now we got trouble. Shot. It's there, and they score. The rebound came right out, just like we were talking about there on our side. Same thing for Eden Prairie.
Same thing for there.
The rebound came off of Dewalter's pads, and we did have, I believe, Bodie was wrapped up with the defender, but he tapped it in.
He was, yep. Defender won the battle on that one, but we still had guys there. Just a little out of position, so.
Loomis takes a drop for Waconia. Jackman and Noel on his wings. Brownworth and Nudie are blue liners. Waconia does not win the draw. Eden Prairie comes out with energy and a little bit of momentum here after that. Battle along the boards continues. Brownworth has some room behind the back of the net. No, he blows a tire. Brownworth is down. The puck is loose in front, and Noel momentarily gets it out of harm's way. Shot goes about 8 feet left of the net. And
out of the zone.
Nope. He held it. It was still in, but really close. Brownworth goes for the body, not the puck. That Hoffman draws a penalty, and this time it did not. But here comes the puck out to the point. Shot. Deflected just wide. Bodie sending it up to Noel. No, knocked down again. Eden Prairie doing a really good job holding the zone here, applying pressure. Waconia just has to get it out, get new bodies on the ice. And here comes another shot from the point. Gloves knocked in. Newdorf tried to swing at it with his glove, and I don't know if he touched it, but it took a goofy bounce, and it bounced 2 times and in to our goal. So 2-1, the Eagles with the current lead here with 1:15 left in the first period. That was a tough shift. It just felt like they held the zone.
Yeah.
We couldn't get it out. We had 3 or 4 opportunities.
Right.
Canuck Frank joins Ranweiler.
I think we're just trying to hot potato it. We're not really controlling it.
Ranweiler wins the draw. Here comes Ranweiler. Ranweiler beats 1. He beats 2. Now he's got Frank in front. Can he get it to him? Nope. He's going to send it to Kluge on the blue line. Kluge surveys, moves in, fires. Shot. It looked like it went in. Ranweiler had a tip. Now he's trying to get it out front. Into the corner we go. I like the pressure here. Lane. Back to Hedloff. Hedloff tries to get it over for a tip on Frank there. 45 seconds left here in the first period. Puck goes up against the wall. Kluge pinches. Good job. Keeps it in. Ranweiler, who's so strong with the puck, comes away with it now into the corner. Ranweiler, he's got Frank in front. Can he get it to him? Nope. 3 white defenders there. And James continuing to battle. Somebody's got to go help him. Cash, tapped over. Shot.
Come on.
Nice pass there over to Canuck. Canuck sent it about 8 inches just wide of the net. Hedloff holds his own, gets it over to Ranweiler. Ranweiler spins, and just 5 defensemen attack. And Frank holds his own momentarily, does a pirouette, I think they call that in figure skating. And
offside.
Eden Prairie's offside. 2.5 seconds, we catch a break.
That was a better shift.
Neutral zone draw comes out here, which probably means this will do it for the end of the first period. Grandweiler wins the draw and then turns it over in the neutral zone. Does not matter. End of 1.
2-1.
James, what are we seeing? All right.
It's okay.
Sorry. I've got a mouthful of caramel
He's
corn
eating
over
right
here.
now. He's got
Jason,
his dinner.
what do you see in here that you like so far?
I like Waconia maybe to pick up the pressure a little bit. I feel like we're not pressuring the way we have been the last 2 games. Mm-hmm. Our defense is good. I mean, for as many shots as there was on goal, I mean we're covering. We're there.
Yeah,
we're there.
Yep.
We're not just standing around. They had a couple of free goals. I mean, it is what it is. But I guess Cash's rebound was a positive. I would like to see more pressure the way we've been playing the last few nights. I feel like we're back on our heels a little bit. So I think Coach Julie right now and Coach Frank, I'm sure they got a good pep talk going on. I think the boys will come out with a little bit more fire this second period.
Yeah, Knuckles in there. They had a couple of good shifts. They had a couple of shifts they probably would like to take back. It's hockey. These boys are young. They're learning. They're learning hard.
But we're there. It's not like we're not there. So I mean, it's good.
Okay, Navratil is going to take the draw here for Waconia. Jackman and Noel on his wings. Newdorf and Brownworth, blue liners for Waconia. James Newalter gives him a thumbs up, and the referee drops the puck. Waconia wins the draw. And Eden Prairie comes out pressuring Bodie with a slick move, but he's really close to the net, which is always dangerous. Bodie, cross-ice pass to Jackman. Jackman tries to get it out. The breakout here is something that they've been working on. And now it comes over to Navratil. Navratil, we've got a 2-on-1 here. It closed really quick. Navratil has Noel in front. Comes out to...
Shoot it, Luke.
Nudie fires. It's loose in front. Noel taps it back. Tries to get it to Navratil. Navratil, by the way, is expecting... Oh, nice hold there. Oh, no, he held that in, ref. Come on. Navratil's going to be a big brother here.
2 days.
Yeah.
2 days,
yeah. So our thoughts are with his family here, and that's exciting times for them. Loomis now on for Waconia. Canuck and Frank join him on the wings. Puck is loose. Puck drop, and Eden Prairie pushes it. Back to Bodie. Bodie around 1 against the wall. Sends it in, and I don't think they're going to call us for icing. No, icing it is. Icing the call. Play comes back deep into our defensive zone.
How much do you think hockey refs get paid?
I think it's like $60 an hour.
$60 an hour?
Yeah, it'd be fun. It would actually be a pretty fun job, but also not with the way that hockey parents treat you. I don't know that I would like that either. Yeah. Well, if you didn't have people yelling at you, it'd be fun. Yeah. But sadly, we do. All right. Eden Prairie holds his own. And Kluge now into the corner. Canuck thought he was going to get it from Kluge. Kluge thought Canuck was going to take it. Eden Prairie comes away with it. And now Frank knocks it over. And we're going to have a penalty on Waconia here coming up. And Frank touches it. And the ref is pointing. It looks like Kluge is going to go. I'm not sure. Yes, it looks like Kluge. The big guys, it always looks worse because they're bigger.
To me, I think his stick was there, and the skater just skated over it. I
actually had the camera in the way, so I couldn't see what happened. Did you see it?
Yeah, he was playing the puck, and he had a stick there, and he's probably stronger than the other skater. Skater went over it, stick didn't move, he tripped right over it.
Grandweiler takes a draw, wins it momentarily, tries to push it up, and then the blue liner for Eden Prairie knocks it back in. They hold his own. Noel tries to get it out. Grandweiler, that guy lost an edge. Don't call it. They didn't. Thank you. And it's loose in front. Shot. Save. Walter. Big save. Wraparound attempt. Puck is loose. Here it comes. Oh. Grandweiler had it momentarily. 3 white sweaters in front. No purple. We need to change that. And we do. Nice defense. Way to collapse there, boys. Way to pressure. Headlock. Shot right into the belly of Dewalter.
Oh,
Who
way to
saves.
drop the
No
stick,
rebound
make
there
sure.
by James Dewalter. Well done. 53 seconds remain here on the penalty kill. Neudorf is in.
Newdorf, Ranweiler, Bodie, and McCoy.
Yep. Eden Prairie holds his own. Nice centering attempt, followed up there by Bodie. Bodie fans on his exit opportunity, and he goes for the body. Just pushes him up tight against the wall. Dad shakes his head a little bit. We've seen it here a couple times. Oh, Ranweiler tried to get around one there. Comes out to Bodie behind the net. Bodie tries to get it over to Ranweiler, and he does. Ranweiler has Eden Prairie Eagle close in on him. And back into the Waconia zone we go. 20 seconds left in the penalty kill.
Send it down, Luke. Send it down, buddy, off the board. There you go.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful exit
McCoy,
there.
get wide.
We've got a
Dish it
2-on-1.
to him.
Oh, there it is. Here comes Newell. He fires and he scores! McCoy buries it off of an assist from James Rowdy Ranweiler, but it all started from Nudie.
From Nudie.
Nudie off the boards.
Nice pass off the board.
Ooh.
James took it, realized McCoy was flowing right down the middle. Nice pass down the middle, and then McCoy he finished it off. Nice
That was
job.
a thing of beauty right
That
there.
is how it's supposed to work.
Yep, 2-2. We're all tied up. 10 minutes, 19 seconds.
Shorthanded.
That will be officially a shorthanded goal there by McCoy. His dad is in attendance. He's standing. He's pumped over there. Yep. And Navratil takes a draw. 2 Eagles fall on the ice. Frank goes to battle alongside him, and here comes Granger. Granger.
And one more point.
And now we've got back to 5-on-5 hockey. Waconia killed that penalty, and Frank swipes at it at center ice. Tries to knock it away again. He stops it with his skate. He pushes it up to Navratil. Navratil back to Frank. Frank at center ice. Skates around one, gets it into the zone, and now the boys need to apply a little pressure here. It kind of just went really slow there for a second. Neudorf tries to hold the zone. He does. Momentarily, Frank gets turned around, and now we've got a 2-on-1 here. Bodie, here comes the 81. This is the guy we don't want shooting. Centering attempt, fans on it. It was there, and now here comes Waconia. Neudorf has an opportunity. Jet comes flying in. Neudorf has it taken off the stick by number 81. And then Neudorf slams him into the wall. No call on the play. We'll take that.
Yes.
And Bodie now gets taken down. Jet goes with them. The puck is loose. Frank swings at it. Gets in the way. Everyone's yelling. And now we're going to have a penalty. Now he's going to call him. I don't know who he's calling.
Just because the fans started yelling.
Yeah, parents were yelling.
I mean, he didn't lift his arms, nothing.
Who are they taking?
Nudie.
They're taking Neudorf. Neudorf's going to go to the box. In all reality, he probably could have gone for the first one. It was a
I thought the
check.
first one, maybe that was the makeup call.
I think it was.
I mean, he skated into him. His arms were down, and he just like... Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
And then his arms just... I don't know.
Big save by Dewalter.
To me, I've seen a lot worse.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it was a makeup call. You're right. His first one probably should have been called. The parents were yelling, and I think when you hear that, and then you see the physicality that followed. Yeah, unfortunately, we just scored a shorty before, so we know we can do it. Nice.
Oh, okay, we got a makeup call. Eden Prairie is going into the box. Loomis got tripped.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Yep.
Really?
Tripped up off the face-off.
Are you sure? I don't know.
Wait.
I think he was just calling icing. Yeah, icing is the call on that.
His hand went up even before the... Weird.
I think he was prematurely just letting everybody know that. Yeah, he had enough.
Okay.
He had enough mustard on that one that it was a no-doubter. So 4-on-5. Waconia still has 1:14 left to kill here. In the penalty.
I think Loomis got the old hook by the skates and lifted up, and
Loomis takes a draw for Waconia. Bodie sends it back. Nice pass there. Kluge, he had room to come out this way, and instead it's a centering opportunity. Puck is loose in front. Everybody's going after it. The puck is still loose, and
he blew it dead.
The ref does blow it dead. I think he just had 6 bodies on the ice and thought, I better just call it. The puck was actually loose and popping free. Break for Waconia there. 1 minute left in the penalty kill. Ranweiler and Navratil now on the ice. Kluge and Noel off for your penalty killers for Waconia.
No, Kluge's still out there. Loomis and Noel.
I get them mixed up.
Yeah, you just
guys.
see that 8. That's all you see is you see the 8.
Ranweiler wins the draw for Waconia. Shot. Oh, boy. Ooh. It's hard to see from the camera angle there, but Bodie got in front and he actually tipped it almost up and over Dewalter's pads. Dewalter recovered and covered the puck. We take draw again. Ranweiler wins it cleanly.
Nice,
over
nice.
to Kluge. Kluge sends it along the wall.
Nice pass. Get
There
a stick on it. Go, Granger.
Boys.
Get it up to him, Granger.
Get it up to
him.
Granger. Nice
Follow
pass.
him, Granger.
Shot.
Oh.
Save.
Nice. That was a nice play.
Yep, very nice play there. Credit Granger for seeing Ranweiler streaking up. Ranweiler had speed. He had to stop, so he wasn't offside there. He had the speed going. If he just could have gotten it to him a second earlier, I think he would have been able to toe drag around that defender and have a breakaway opportunity. Nevertheless, Ranweiler takes the drop for Waconia. Bodie has it momentarily, knocked off the stick. Navratil now pressures and keeps it in the zone for Waconia, forcing an icing by Eden Prairie. 27 seconds left here in the penalty kill for Waconia. 2-2 hockey game. 8 minutes and 6 seconds left in the second period. Waconia fighting off their third penalty of the night.
Yep. I feel like tensions are rising. Something's got to give soon.
Yep. Loomis on to take the draw for Waconia. Noel, Hedloff, and
Nice shot.
Ooh, shot. Why? Noel back to Hedloff. Hedloff surveys, sends it, tipped in front by Loomis and over the stick, but just wide. Loomis with a one-timer over the top of the net. Pressure here. 9 seconds, 8 seconds. Let's kill this penalty, boys.
That gets the goalie thinking.
Yep. And we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Shot. Oh, boy.
Dewalter way out of the zone there.
Dewalter was out of position there in net. Fortunately,
Crosby, get up the ice. Get up the ice. Get it wide. Get
Noel
wide.
has Crosby.
Get away from him.
2-on-1 opportunity brewing here. Noel, he's got Crosby. Shots open in front.
He's behind the net.
Oh.
He was in the net.
That goalie did a good job of not letting the rebound come out because we had Crosby streaking, and Crosby had the whole back door wide open. All he had to do was tap it in, but the puck
it in. Never came out.
Never came out. Ranweiler, Kanak, and Noel on the attack for Waconia. Kluge and Hedloff, your G pair. Back on 5-on-5 hockey here. Ranweiler loses a draw, but it stays deep in the Eden Prairie zone.
Kluge, get up. There he
Kluge
is.
blew a tire there momentarily. Hedloff a little bit out of position, and here comes Eden Prairie now. 81, that's the guy we don't want. Nice defense there by Kluge. Kluge takes him down, though. And now another
Oh, my gosh. We got to move our feet. We got 3 tripping calls.
Kluge was in position. He forced them out, which is exactly what you want. He stopped skating, though. And he was reaching.
He
was reaching. He had it, and at the very last second, his stick hooked the skate and took him down. Back on the penalty kill.
We got to keep moving our feet. We're reaching. Tripping calls come from reaching.
Navratil, Frank, Brownworth, and Neudorf now on. Shot, glove saved. Dewalter. You know the names? Yeah, the names like the Dewalter, the new, like they're in my head. I can't say them correctly when I'm thinking them. And then we have a bunch of Jameses too, and I'm like, ah. All right. Knocked down in front by Frank. Over to Navratil. Navratil battles and gets it out. That a boy. Good job, Granger. Neudorf on the attack now. I'm not sure that we want you that far down the ice right now, bud. But
Luke, you got to get back and cover 88. There he is. You got to intercept that pass, buddy.
Offside? No, not. Oh. 81 kept his skate in. Good on him. Neudorf behind the net. Surveys, sends it over to Frank. Frank taps it up to Brownworth. Brownworth gets it out, and we have an opportunity. Here comes Granger. Go, Granger. Buddy. Here comes Navratil. 3 white sweaters closing on him. Puck is free in front. And there was no purple skaters there to tap it in this time. But that's the puck you wanted last
that is
time.
the puck.
Yep. Nice exit there by Waconia on the penalty kill. Playing shorthanded for the 4th time already tonight. And Bodie holds his own. Bodie has
Cash.
Frank. He's trying.
Oh,
he hasn't
back.
taken off his stick. Navratil saving it
Cash,
there.
I need you to sprint, buddy.
Yeah.
There he is.
Yeah. Waconia, here comes Brownworth again.
Dump and chase, Brownworth. Dump and chase.
Brownworth says, I can do more than that. I can get it on goal. And he does, which allows Waconia to change. 10 seconds left in the penalty kill. That's how you kill a penalty, boys.
That was a good penalty kill.
Absolutely. Loomis, Jackman.
See, that's where my basketball mind comes in. It's like, put the pressure on. I don't understand hanging back and playing defense. To me, that doesn't make sense. But hopefully someday somebody can explain that to me.
Just watch the game long enough, and you'll just slowly start to learn some things. Nudie with the shot. Knocked down there, Jackman. And we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Here comes Frank back on the ice. I think the boys' lines are a little bit mixed up here after all these penalty kills. Yep. Everyone's kind of all over. And we have a breakdown on defense. Nudie's going to have to get there. Shot. He does. He causes it to go wide. Frank now with the puck. Frank's got some room to skate. He tries to get it up ice. Now he's just going to take it. He does get it to Jackman. Jackman had Loomis. He still has him, and he gets it to him. Oh, Loomis dies. Watch your stick.
Oh, we got another one.
Get back, Jackman. Get back. Hustle back, buddy. You got to sprint up the backside.
Neutral zone. Kluge knocks it down. Jackman fans on his attempt to get it deep into the zone. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left here in the second period. Shot, goal. Off of Drew Walters. He was in position, but he just kind of got far back into the net there. He made the save, but he was so far back that the puck trickled in. 3-2 Eden Prairie. 4 minutes, 29 seconds left here in the second period. Don't get down on yourself. Don't get down on yourself, James. You were in the right spot. It happens. Waconia, who did such a good job killing that penalty, spent majority of it in the neutral zone or in the offensive zone.
I was just going to say, I felt like we had the momentum there. Yep. I felt like we were going to get one of those bounces real soon.
I just think what we had were guys kind of out of position there. Everyone was in different lines, and we didn't have anybody back on defense.
Again, it's the streaking up the backside that's a big – and the kids, when they get older, they'll learn that. Mm-hmm. Like you said, they're still learning. But a lot of it is just making sure that the backside is covered.
Brandweiler battling there. Puck comes back to Brownworth. Brownworth waits and waits and waits, and then he makes his move up against the boards. He's got Newell on his left. If he can get it to him, he cannot. He gets taken down and draws a penalty. That a boy, Bodie. Way to draw the penalty. Way to battle along the wall and force that defender to have to trip you. Waconia now gets an opportunity.
Right. First power play.
First power play.
Penalties are 4-1.
We've got Frank, we've got Navratil, Brownworth, Newdorf, and Newell on the attack for Waconia. Navratil's going to take the draw for Waconia. Puck comes out to Eden Prairie. Bodie holds his own. Oh, he tries to tap it up to Frank, and nice play defensively. Frank now does get it around the stick, sends it towards the goalie, and it was knocked down in front. Bodie holds his own, gets it over to Frank. Frank has some room. Frank fires. Bouncing puck. It's covered.
Good shot.
Navratil was there. That's what you want. The puck was there. If it bounces out, Navratil taps it in.
Navratil taps it in, yep.
New skaters on for Eden Prairie. Waconia keeps theirs. Same 5. Navratil takes the draw for Waconia, sending it into the corner. Eden Prairie surveys, and tries to get it out. They do. And now Kluge, he's got to knock this down because they've got a odd man rush here. And puck comes free to Newell. Newell gets it out of the zone, offside.
Okay. You know, I know we have a big team. We have a big physical team, but I think with the calls they give our boys, it kind of gets in their heads a little bit. And then I think our aggression kind of goes down, and we start thinking way more than we need to. Mm-hmm. And that kind of takes us out of our zone.
Yeah. Ooh, wow.
But
Walter with 2 saves there, back to back.
that all starts with making sure we keep moving our feet, keep skating, and not so much reaching. Problem solved, right?
Yeah, you got to skate. Every level of hockey, no matter where you're at, you got to keep skating. You can't stop. And as soon as you stop, you start reaching. And as soon as you start reaching, you caught penalties.
Yeah.
Randweiler takes a drop from Waconia, tries to punch it up. Eden Prairie has been really good on the draw tonight. Really good at winning faceoffs. Here comes James. I don't think it's going to get there. Icing waved off. Loomis racing back for Waconia. Randweiler steals it. Randweiler's got Jackman. Oh, he tried the toe drag. Unable to get it there.
Swinging over to Kluge. Kluge to Loomis. Get it there.
I just want to remind you that we are on a power play, and we just iced it. It's not what you want to do. We're no longer. It's back to 5-on-5 hockey.
Yep.
Eagles, credit them. Great penalty kill. 2 minutes, 23 seconds left in the second period. 3 goals for the Eagles, 2 for Waconia in a fairly evenly matched game. 4 penalties for Waconia, though, has really probably been the difference.
Probably, yeah. I think
Randweiler wins a draw, punches it up, and Eden Prairie again. It's almost like they watched some of this film. Can we put a private link on this, Jed? I don't want the other teams watching the film on our guys. Jed just wants the views. That's all he's after. The clicks.
Subscribers.
Yeah.
Subscribers.
We don't want the competition to read our pages, our notebook. Neudorf sends it up to Loomis. Loomis, around 1, does get it in the zone. Knocked right back out by Eden Prairie. And now 3 white sweaters all bunched up. Here comes an attacker for the Eagles. He's got trouble in front. Puck is loose and covered by Dewalter.
Don't push.
Loomis, don't push.
Don't.
Dad's telling you, don't push. It's the retaliation that gets called.
No.
Earpiece in his ear?
I just want to get out of this game with 1 point, if anything. if the least, 1 point.
Yeah. Navratil, Kanak, Frank on Neudorf, and Brownworth. Nice win there again by Eden Prairie. They must be working on their face-offs. It's paying off.
Oh, off the skate. Here we go.
Granger. Granger's got 1 man to beat. He's got 2 of his buddies going with him. Toe drag there. He kind of lost the puck. Into the corner it goes. He still has his attackers with him, though. Kanak into the corner. Kanak out to Neudorf. Neudorf fires.
Nice shot.
It's there. It's loose. Rebound came out to Navratil, and now out too far. Back to Brownworth. Brownworth sends it cross ice to Neudorf. Neudorf knocks it back up to Kanak. Kanak has to pressure. Kanak loses it on the boards. Neudorf holds his own momentarily, and out come Eden Prairie. And now Waconia has to get back. Good job by Granger to get back quick. He got in really good position there. He's now able to get the puck over to Frank, to Brownworth. And now, Eden Prairie with the wraparound attempt. It's still loose in front, knocked out of harm's way momentarily by Frank, but here comes a shot wide for Eden Prairie. The boys are pressing here, 30 seconds left in the period. Frank taps it, not out of the way though. Neudorf, Frank battling along the boards. Neudorf ties up his man, and here comes Eden Prairie. Shot, save, Dewalter, wraparound attempt. Puck's loose in front, and it goes in. The puck squeaked around the back. He was there, but just like the last one, somehow, I don't know, from our angle I couldn't see it, but it stuck in underneath.
Yeah, I thought he had it covered. Kind of a late whistle. I thought he had it covered under his leg, and then he moved his leg, and I felt like it then squeezed in there. But
15 seconds left in the second period. 4-2 now, Eden Prairie. Randweiler has the time and the ability to get one back here. Unfortunately, here comes Eden Prairie right off the draw, dumping it in deep. Waconia has to get back. Hedloff, Kluge, Randweiler. Randweiler with Newell. Shot. Save. 2 seconds left. I think we're missing Cam Haskell out here tonight. His speed.
Our little hustle muscle, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yep.
When they all are together in their speed and their skill, It's fun. And when they're not all together, you notice. Certain
Yeah, you
pieces
notice
aren't
we're
here.
missing our pieces. Yeah. Yep.
Yep. Well, the boys have some work to do. We've got enough time to do it, though. 4-2. We can score 2 goals pretty darn quick.
Yes, we can. Yep.
Defensively, Eden Prairie's been stout. They've been winning the majority of the draws, forcing us to have to play from position of defense before offense instead of just attacking.
Just attacking, yeah.
Yep.
But like we talked earlier, the rebounds are still there.
Yep.
They're still coming off the goalie. We just got to be crashing the net.
Yeah, their goalie has been giving up a ton of rebounds. We just
Right.
haven't always been there for the opportunities. And when we have been there, have been the few times he's been able to hold them and corral that.
Right.
So, not sure what the coaches are telling them. I'm guessing they're saying, guys, you got this. Don't give up. Don't lose hope.
Right.
I mean, a couple of those goals there were just, they're tough ones. It
They're tough
happens.
ones. It
But
happens.
James was in the right spot, and he's been solid. He could easily pitch a third-period shutout here, and we could easily score 2 goals.
Correct. Hopefully, Waconia, we can come out, find another gear, and turn up the volume here.
Yeah, I believe in our boys. Ranweiler, we've got 6 guys to start. We're trying to figure it out. Frank's going to head back. Canuck's going to stay on with Noel. Hedloff and Kluge are your blue liners. And once again, here comes Eden Prairie off the drop. Man, they've been good on faceoff so far. Noel behind the net. Tries to get it out. Knocked down by Eden Prairie. They've got a couple of really skilled, fast little skaters over there. Back to the blue line for Eden Prairie. Ranweiler pressures, tries to knock it out. 3 Waconia Wildcats, and the puck is still in the zone. They hold the zone, and finally it comes out to Noel. Noel has 1 man to beat. He fires just wide and pressures. Noel tries to center, way to use her body. Ranweiler's there. Canuck joins him, and here comes Eden Prairie. Nice work by Hedloff, forcing them wide. Now they got to stay with them. Somebody's yelling. I'm not sure. I think one of the coaches on the other team barking orders over there. Hedloff now circles the net. And here comes the Prairie centering attempt. It's there. James is too. He stops it. Puck is loose in front. Noel knocks it out of harm's way momentarily. Back to the blue line. Shot, fired, bouncing puck, and Dewalter dives on it and covers.
I like how Noel came out this third period.
Absolutely.
He's firing on all cylinders right now.
Yep.
The hustle is there.
5 new skaters on for Waconia. Loomis will take the draw. He's got Frank and Jackman, Brownworth, and Newdorf. Waconia wins the draw right back to Dewalter, and he covers. I don't think the boys, they were all giving knuckles. They weren't even ready for the puck drop, but Loomis was, so the ref dropped it. Comes out to Eden Prairie. Look out. Shot. Glove save. Puck is loose in front. Brownworth comes away with it behind the net. Brownworth has a little bit of room, moves it up the ice. Around 1 defender. No, he does not get around that defender. Here he comes. Shot. They score. Underneath the pads. Maybe a 5-hole. I couldn't tell for sure, but a couple of shots have been sneaking under James's pads.
I didn't. Too many bodies in the way there. Didn't see it.
5-2 Eden Prairie. I don't know. It seems like the lines are pretty shuffled right now. We've got Noel, we've got Canuck, and Navratil now for Waconia on offense. Navratil punches it, and almost a hand pass there by Eden Prairie, but he elects not to. His partner comes over and grabs it, and now takes it in deep. Shot goes off of Bodie. Canuck, swing and miss. Canuck surveys. He's got room. He's got to get rid of it, though. He sends it right to the wrong player. Shot, save, Dewalter. Noel knocks it momentarily out of harm's way, but Eden Prairie holds his own. Newdorf battling, tries to get it out. Newdorf once again has an opportunity, and there's number 81, who honestly hasn't been as big of a factor as I was expecting.
He hasn't been playing like he played on Sunday night. Yeah,
Yep.
he has not. Well, and I think our team is playing good. They're not allowing him to get loose.
Uh-oh.
We're just not catching the breaks tonight.
No. couple of Waconia defenders knocked it down. They skated themselves right out of position.
Yep.
The puck was standing there. Offensively, Eden Prairie comes in and just taps it in.
Yep.
James Dewalter can't do much there. 6-2 Waconia now down here with 10:33 left in the third and final period. Ranweiler is going to take the draw. Loomis is now a wing. That's what I mean. Like, our lines have been all over. I don't know if that's by design. Sometimes that can spark something. Sometimes it can throw the kids off. So, you know, in our post-game presser, we might have to talk to the coaches and find out. Just kidding. We don't do that. Here comes Eden Prairie. Shot in. I think Dewalter might have been screened on that one. I don't think he saw it. It went right over the top. 7-2.
I think he was suspecting something low because he was already down on the knees. And, yeah, I don't know.
Boys are hanging their heads. It's easy to do when this stuff happens. Cash is back there telling him, hey, it's okay, bud. It's all right. All right, Frank pushes Navratil out of the circle. He's going to say, we need to do something here. I don't know if they're given the liberty to decide.
Yeah.
Frank takes the drop for Waconia. And Eden Prairie, like they've done most of the night, come away with it. Frank's going to play center here, though. And Kluge digs in the corner, tries to bank it off to get it to Cash. Granger comes away with it now.
Trying to dig deep into the bag here.
Yeah. Frank disrupts that shot there. Headloff now. Sends it along the boards. Up to Frank. Frank pushes it right into a defender for Eden Prairie. Shot. Save momentarily. Here comes the point shot. Another save by Dewalter. Kluge uses his body. Gets it up to Frank. Newell. We've got a lot of purple sweaters here. Go with them. Go with them, boys. Newell tries to get it up. He does momentarily. Frank loses his opportunity there at center ice, and now we're back on defense again. We had offside. Oh, just feel the confidence. Just completely left the room for the boys.
Yeah,
Oh, it's such a bummer.
It's been a rough couple minutes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they had 4 quick ones there, and obviously that
okay, like you said, now we got Loomis at center, Ranweiler at wing.
Mm-hmm. It does come back there. Nice defensive zone exit there for Waconia, and now we're back on the attack for the first time in what feels like a period. Here comes Eden Prairie on defense now. When kids this age get momentum, they can really use it to their advantage.
Oh, yeah, they can fly
both ways.
With it, yeah.
Yep. And right now, Eden Prairie's flying. Ranweiler tries to backhand it over to Loomis. Doesn't get all of it. And Eden Prairie sends it in deep. Icing is the call. 8 minutes, 50 seconds. We just need 5 quick ones, and that can happen in this game.
It can. It can.
Jed just blew a big sigh of air, saying he doesn't think it's possible. So I challenge his because, yeah. Loomis.
I was going to say, we might have
wing.
seen it done before a couple times.
Loomis, Jackman, Ranweiler. Loomis wins the draw, tries to get it over to Ranweiler, and it's intercepted. Eden Prairie is just pushing. They're just pushing, and they just have the energy. They have the drive right now. Our guys have the same skill, but we haven't seen them playing it. Turnover, Loomis is shot, score, 8-2, just like that. No defensive help back there. Guys are looking around. It's okay. It's all right, boys. Navratil now is going to take the draw for Waconia with Canuck and Frank, Newdorf and Brownworth. Here comes Navratil. Passes it back to Frank. Frank pushes it up ice into the offensive zone. 81 for Eden Prairie now. Almost shot it into their own goal. That would have been something. He sends it around back. Newdorf uses his body to hold the zone. Eden Prairie gets it out. Frank pressures, knocks it off the skid. And Canuck gets it over to Navratil. Canuck tries again. Newdorf now sends it over. Canuck touches, or Navratil touches it, so it goes in deep. No icing. Pressure by Granger. A little pressure by Frank. Not enough, though. Canuck. No pressure at all, actually. I take everything I said back there. And the puck comes out to Bodie. Bodie gets leveled, but he's one to do some leveling himself, so he pushes right back and comes out with the puck. Now Frank digs in the corner. Frank loses it, comes out to Eden Prairie. Eden Prairie at center ice. Neudorf with a little fancy razzle-dazzle toe drag. Look at you go, Nudie. Nudie now with an opportunity. Fires wide. Navratil and Frank chase after it. Frank holds his own momentarily. Here comes Neudorf. He's just a one-man wrecking crew out there. He says, I'm just going to do it all. And, I thought he was going to level a guy in front of us. He avoids contact, which is a big deal. Now Navratil through the skates of one defender, but unable to keep it. Now we've got skaters here. If we can get this. Oh. Waconia kind of pinching there. Comes back to Neudorf. Now here's 81. Frank, he's there. He lifts his stick, which is helpful because he didn't get all of it.
Nice skates.
Bodie passes it up to Eden Prairie. Eden Prairie fires it wide. Here's number 81. Surveys. Sends it back to his blue line. Here comes Granger. And the shot. Screened by Bodie. Easy, Neudorf. You don't want to break that stick. Dewalter never saw that one.
No. Yeah,
on the back of the net.
Never saw that one.
Top shelf there. It was a nice shot.
If we were preventing the screen or the Eden Prairie Eagles were. I don't know. But
yeah, I think our guys were.
I think it's either you get out of the way and let James see it, but I mean, and like the kids will learn that. Either get out of the way or.
Well, actually, I think they were in the right position there. That's just sometimes that happens if the puck kind of floats a little bit.
Right.
You run the risk of blocking your own goalie there, but you also give yourself an opportunity to knock the puck down before it ever gets to him. That's why they always say in the NHL, look at all the blocks that these guys have, like Spurgeon and Faber. I mean, they credit them for all the blocks in front. And the only way you're going to block is if you're in the middle. So here comes Eden Prairie, another shot. This one saved, glove save, and covered by Dewalter. 5 minutes left in the game of a running clock. So this game is going to end in 5 minutes, regardless of penalties, which let's not take any more.
Are we done at 7:45? One more minute.
60-minute clock.
Oh, okay. So there might only be 1 minute of hockey left here. Face-off win by Eden Prairie. Shot goes wide. Boogie. Fans on it, and now he does send it around the boards. Navratil knocks it down, gets it up to Frank. Frank, bouncing puck, icing, or offside there on Eden Prairie.
That's the game.
And that'll do it. Eden Prairie comes away with a 9-2 victory on one of those games where I would say uncharacteristic of our squad. I think they came out and they were playing even hockey through period 1.5.
Yeah.
They kind of got, they gave up just a couple of goals that slid underneath the pads of Dewalter. James has played so great all season, so it just happens sometimes. And then it just seemed like the floodgates opened from that moment on.
Right. Yep. But
learning opportunities. Yeah. You know what, guys? They get to come back and play another day.
Yes, they do.
And we will be here for that.
Yes,
Jed Brownworth, we appreciate all of your time. Mr. Loomis, appreciate you.
Thank you. Thank you, Travis.